JK, really?
Hey, Ross, sauce it up.
JK, really?
Hey, Ross, sauce it up.
Unmute. We're good. We're live. We're live.
Wait, I thought it was Carlo that was doing the intro.
No, it's me and then you.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, then it was me. I forgot we did you twice, KR.
Oh.
Alright,
we're
you
gonna
got
run
it, Piolo.
We're gonna run it back, everybody.
What's
Sorry.
up, guys? Come on.
Hey, yo, play the intro and then just. You got it, Piolo. I got next week.
So, can I start?
I feel like Piolo's intros are never like.
They
What's
never.
up, guys? Welcome back to the Open Domain Podcast, episode 8. It is Tuesday, March 9th.
What the fuck, January?
Bro, the past 2 months didn't happen.
Oh, that's facts, dude.
I am your
Alright,
host.
that's it for this stream. We'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you guys next January.
See you
Oh
next
shit.
week. It's your boy Piolo, and I am joined with.
I'm Carlo.
I'm not used to. I'm Ken. Sorry. I'm used to the pause. I don't know. I'm Ken/KR.
Dope.
Y'all know the deal, probably. Cool.
And we are back.
What episode is this? This is 8.
That's at 8.
Hey, we've been doing this for
Episode
2 months. Happy 2 months, guys.
Dude, happy 2 years, bro.
I
See,
forgot to
I
get you
thought it was
guys.
January because like it's been 2 months. So.
It does
I guess
not
that
feel like
makes-
March.
No, it doesn't. See that
Oh.
weather today, though? Mm.
That was not
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. You know, I walked outside and I saw the weather. You know?
As you put on our Instagram, yeah, it's great outside. Yeah, I didn't take one step outside.
I really wanted to go outside. I made the caption and fucking I didn't go outside.
Is it vitamin D that you get?
I searched it
Very
up.
true.
I thought it was vitamin C.
Vitamin C is from oranges.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the sun's orange, so I guess it's the same.
it's yellow.
Dude, you ever eat the sun?
You ever just want to throw hands with the sun? Like for real.
Burn.
Yeah. What's up?
Any updates?
Yeah.
I got a new tattoo over the weekend, so that's cool.
Nice.
But
Hey, can I guess what it is?
you can try.
Can I guess what it is?
Is it a basketball?
It is.
Why
cool.
don't we ask my magic?
Why don't we ask?
My magic big
don't have
ball.
one.
For those who haven't seen it, there it is.
Eight
It's
ball.
it's an 8-ball, and it's cool, and I love it. But what about y'all? Anything fun over the weekend?
It wasn't fun for me. This is my midterm week.
Damn.
But it's clutch because like I have a class where I'm not learning shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't know anything. right? And so I was stressed over it, and I was trying to study, but I was like, I don't know what to study because I don't know. And so came in clutch. It's open notes, or like you can use any material that she gives you in the,
Oh.
Well,
on
yeah.
the website. Or like
Is it
it
online?
was online.
Okay.
Yeah. It was online. We didn't have to go in person. Or
You
anything,
can
but-
assume that these classes, all the tests, are gonna be open
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah, but like yeah, that happened, and I saw a little thing. It said exam. Okay, so there's two parts to exam. It said exam part 1, practice exam, and I realized she gave that to us like a week ago, about a week ago, right?
About a week ago. Hey, Bobby, burn us up.
And I looked at it and I was like, wait, these questions are exactly the same on the exam, just different numbers. So I'm pretty confident. So clutch, even though that professor sucks, you're clutch for that.
Yeah, fuck that professor. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, yo, he said it. He said it. Oh, he said it.
What about you, Piolo?
Nothing really. I went shopping Sunday. I went to like this market where like there's like different vendors and like
Oh, shout some
one
people
of my
out, dude.
friends. Shout out Markdown, Virginia. I know he's not gonna be in open for business longer,
Anymore.
but
Yeah.
he's going somewhere. But I got to watch his shop for like a bit. I got to hang out. Stayed there for like 2 or 3 hours. It was fun.
Cool, cool.
Where'd you go? What was it
social-
called?
Social time.
What was the place called?
It's called the Selden Market.
Wait, you cut off. Say it again.
It's called the Selden Market.
There you go. If you're ever in wait, that's in Norfolk, right? Okay.
Yeah.
If you're ever in
Downtown.
Norfolk, hit that up. Support your local
Cool
business.
place.
Is that a local business place? Is that like a market?
So like,
Oh my god.
well, it's like it's weird because like there's like a bunch of stores. It's not one. It's not one like.
It's a market, yeah. I
Oh, it's
figured.
like a market. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Oh, Selden Market. Wow.
He didn't even get it. Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What are y'all drinking? Drinking my usual.
Drinking some water
Yeah.
and
Water.
and some ice cream.
What kind of ice cream is it?
Caramel apple pie.
Someone says birds are spies.
Damn,
That
dude.
dives into our conversation.
Ooh. Birds are spies. I don't know if we're talking about birds, but we can. But yes. So this week we are doing conspiracy theories. But we're gonna keep it kind of like non-political, lighthearted, fun, because that's not who we are. We don't like getting political. So I will be leading the discussion. I wish I could put on like the Illuminati music like in the background, but
Yo, I was thinking of that like a few days ago. I was gonna say like we should have like a
wait, should I do it?
soundboard.
Should I like just
Oh,
have
Do,
like
like unfitting music. You should do like clown music.
circus music?
Penis music.
Because I
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
actually I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. Wait, let me put on some spooky music. 3 hours. Oh, these thumbnails are really scary. Atmospheric author reading music.
There you go. Stir some corpse husband music.
God.
Oh, Hope that's not
Like,
too
make it,
loud.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
Oops.
But yeah.
Hey, entertain the stream for like 2 seconds. All right, good job, guys. Good job.
Bro, that's our go-to.
All right, cool.
Staring and quiet.
All right, do y'all want to go ahead? Do y'all want me to start it off? And then y'all.
I
can
think
go?
mine is a little bit more elaborate,
Okay.
or like, yeah.
So what?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. All right, so this kind of ties into what I did over the weekend. So me and somebody went to an Edgar Allan Poe museum up here in Richmond. And one of the exhibits kind of talked about his mysterious death. So basically, Edgar Allan Poe was found in like outside a polling house in Baltimore, Maryland, just dead, and in someone else's clothes. And in the museum, there's just like this whole like this sign that says like his possible deaths, and it was like 3 columns of shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and in the exhibit, it said like there were multiple like different kinds of metals found in his hair. So that's kind of like one of the like suspected theories of how he died is like metal poisoning, because back then, I don't know how to explain. There's a lot of metal in there. I don't know, like it was a common thing, and like there's a whole plague back in the 1800s that like killed a lot of people. But some of the theories are like, and this one's interesting. There was something called cooping, and what that is basically gangs force you to vote for a specific candidate, and they like disguise you.
Oh, I learned that.
Yeah, and I didn't know there's a thing. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so one of the theories is that he was like a victim of that, and after you vote, the like polling place treated you to alcohol. So that theory goes like he probably died from drinking so much, and he was kind of like he was messed up in the head too, so like it kind of makes sense. But there's like people say he was just like beaten to death, but like one of the craziest things is like why was he wearing like not his clothes? Like why did he die like wearing the clothes that like just
So,
he was
like,
like
did
he
the-
died wearing
the
all
autopsy
white.
Just not do anything. Like they couldn't find anything from the autopsy.
It's just very inconclusive because like it was kind of like I don't know how medical was back then.
Yeah.
How they're like, but it was just like very inconclusive because there's like a lot of shit going on. There's like plagues.
Yeah.
Another thing was like carbon monoxide poisoning because that was used a lot back then for like indoor lighting, or like the lighting that they had like emitted that. So that was one.
This is during
Wait.
the Industrial Revolution, right?
Yeah,
Around that time.
the 19th century.
what-
So I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit went down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was a really interesting one because his last words too was like dear God help my poor soul or something like that, and I think that's like kind of dark, but I thought that was like a really interesting theory that like people just can't conclude how this man died. So yeah, that goes into it. I would definitely look into it, people of the stream, because it's very interesting. Edgar Allan Poe had a really interesting life. Fun fact, he married his 13-year-old cousin when he was 27. So there you go. Learned a lot about the man.
I searched up Edgar Allan Poe, and one of the first questions that pops up is, why did Edgar Allan Poe marry his 13-year-old cousin?
It's yeah, Mans was a hoe. But
Edgar Allan
yeah.
Poe.
Hey, I made that joke.
That's crazy. Is it? So like, because I've heard his name a lot, I just never really knew.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people who lived within the 19th century, there's like a lot of stuff that could have gone wrong with them.
yeah, just because like,
Just a lot.
because that was like a huge switch, like in like technology and like how things are
Yeah.
done. So
Yeah.
but yeah, Edgar Allan Poe is like the godfather of like Gothic literature, and like he was actually one of the people that started like criminal stories and or crime stories.
Oh, fun fact: he went to UVA.
Yeah, he went to UVA, and then he moved back to Richmond. Was it the museum that we went to? It wasn't like his exact house, but it was like within the same neighborhood. So it was kind of cool seeing like where he lived.
Cool.
Definitely, if you're in Richmond, check that out. It's a really cool place, and it's cheap. Oh, and they have 2 cats named Edgar and Pluto. So yeah,
At the place.
yeah, they just like roam around. It's the greatest thing.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Yeah. But
Nice.
that's that we're starting off with that theory. Edgar Allan Poe's mysterious death. It wasn't tuberculosis, apparently. Anyway.
Where did that come from? It wasn't tuberculosis.
It'd be funny if, like, after like centuries of trying to figure out his death, it's like, oh, he had tuberculosis.
It was tuberculosis.
It was TB.
It was very common back then. His mother died of it.
Yeah.
So-
It's all the industrial stuff going on.
Yeah, but like I just think it was interesting. There was like arsenic, mercury, carbon something like found in his hair when he died. So
Crazy.
it's interesting.
Odd.
Yep. All right, who next?
Go ahead, Piolo. Let's switch the.
Let's switch the.
Okay. Yo, you guys want to talk about have you guys heard about like all those like mattress firms like opening up?
Dude, no! I thought you were doing cartoons. That was one of my theories.
We can go to it later. I just looked. I
I'm
just
curious
looked
about
at the
that.
list.
Yeah, we can talk about that. We can get to that.
Cartoon. What's a
You
cartoon
wanna
one?
share that one? Cartoon. I was just gonna do like a speed round because there's like a bunch of like cartoon theories.
Go ahead.
Like everybody knows like that Spongebob theory was like a nuclear test site.
Yeah.
Like Bikini Bottom, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just feel like
Um,
so. I feel like I heard about that one. I just feel like it wasn't on purpose when the creators made it.
Mm-hmm. It was like
You're just
a
trying to make it,
coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, he knew his stuff. Like he was a marine biologist, so he knew a lot of his stuff.
Oh, the creator?
Yeah, so that's why a lot of the things in the show are actually really accurate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
oh.
hmm So
Okay.
I mean, it may or may not have been it, but like, I think it's cool to think about it that way though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's spice.
That makes like the show like a little more like authentic, knowing he's like
Yeah.
a marine biologist. That's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that.
Have you guys heard about the Ed and Eddie? It's like a
Yes, I like that one.
me too. That's like
I
one of my
like that one.
favorites. Like
What's that one?
So-
I haven't heard that one.
so the whole show is like they're all in like purgatory. So like basically each one of them is like from a like different time period. They're like not all living at the same time. And all of them are basically dead. And like all their like I remember something like all their tongues are different colors. So like they're not alive. And the only ones
Yeah.
that have like a normal color are the Canker sisters. And like I forgot what they're supposed to be as, but like
I thought they represented
know.
the angels. I thought that's
yeah.
like the angels like watching over the purgatory. Cause yeah, the whole thing is like set in the cold that like they can't escape the cul-de-sac basically.
Yeah.
And so yeah, the tongue thing like fucked with my head.
Yeah.
That's like cause like yeah, it's like wow, are they different colors? Yeah, I like that one.
That's cool. I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah, I really like the cartoon ones because they're just like dark.
Yeah.
As
A
a
lot of
human-
them are.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that Piglet has depression?
I have a clip of that. It's just like oh shit. But
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You hear about the Rugrats one?
yeah, oh that's
Yeah.
the one I was gonna talk about.
Yeah.
The dead baby theory from Rugrats.
What about Pinkie and the Brain? Have you guys heard of that?
Oh wow, I haven't heard that show in forever.
No.
So like there's Pinkie and then there's like the Brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically every episode like, he's like trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
But like every episode his plan fails. So you guys know what the definition of insanity is?
No, but you can tell us.
I was expecting you to say it.
Oh.
It's like basically like doing the same thing over
Yeah,
and over
yeah.
again expecting like a different result.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, the dude like he's actually the dumb one, and like Pinkie is the smart one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's like like the brain is always trying to like
Yeah.
do.
Oh.
He's basically doing the same thing over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Chat, feel free to like put in your cool conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll look them up.
Yeah.
So did y'all hear about kind of the what's it called? The Tom and Jerry one? It's not really a conspiracy theory. It was just a theory about what
I
the
never
show.
looked into that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what it was that the house that Tom and Jerry live in, they actually, so Tom and Jerry are actually friends, but
What?
Jerry is a rodent, is a rodent in the house. So the family hired Tom to kill the mouse. But if they found out that
They
the
were
cat,
friends.
if they were friends, they would have just gotten a new cat.
And that would have actually
Whoa.
killed Jerry.
Yeah.
But since they're friends,
Yeah, but since they're friends, he
he just acts like it.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's no way that a mouse is that smart. Like, damn,
It was
whoa,
all a setup.
that one's interesting. I like that one.
Yeah, there's one. Oh wait, this kind of messed up with like Garfield. He's actually he's dying of starvation, and he's just imagining John and Odie.
What
Oh
the
my god.
Damn. But he has lasagna like all the time.
I was thinking about that. I was like, what about the lasagna?
And he
Don't you
and he's,
hallucinate when you're hungry?
yeah, but he's fat.
Damn.
He's a
That
fat
could just be his
cat.
imagination.
Wow, dude. Wow. Okay.
Whoa. He
Yeah, that's
could
true
be.
too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's see. I don't know if I have.
Do you know
any
about the
more.
Pokemon one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carlo,
Who
know
do
that
you
one?
think I am?
Sorry, dude.
I don't know the Pokemon 1KR.
Yeah, so basically, like, Pokemon is just, like, the entire, like, storyline of Pokemon is, like, Ash in a coma. Because in, like, the very first episode, like, what was it? Didn't he
Basically
get...
dies?
He basically dies because, like, Pikachu used, like, his Thunderbolt.
Like he
Or-
was getting attacked.
He was,
like,
yeah.
by a bunch of birds.
And then Pikachu, like, used Thunderbolt. And then, like... I think the thing I like about that theory is, like, the Nurse Jenny or Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy thing. Where, like, they're all the same. And the theory goes, like, those were the last two people he saw before falling in a coma. So that's why, like, they're all, like, everywhere.
They're the same.
Because he doesn't know what other police people or nurses look like. Yeah. And that's why,
And
like,
also like
he doesn't age at all throughout the entire show. Like, he's just 10.
I forgot what happened, but like in that same episode, he saw Ho-Oh like flying over.
Oh, yeah.
and like Ho-Oh's
first episode?
lore.
And yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
like the same scene, but basically like Ho-Oh's lore is like he's like the guardian of the sky. Hold on, I'm trying to read.
Yeah. And Ash died.
Whoa, with spoilers.
No, but yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
And then
I'll go ahead.
I was just gonna go back to the dead baby theory from Rugrats because I like that one too.
Oh, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay,
before
go
we
ahead.
get to- Did you know? Have you guys heard about like the Jetsons and the Flintstones?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I've heard of it. Yeah.
they're like it says they're two portions of the same society,
Mm-hmm.
but basically like the Flintstones are like living
Lower.
on the ground,
Yeah.
and then like the Jetsons
Oh,
are.
that goes into one theory I have too. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's get into this, guys.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, going back to the Rugrats dead baby theory. Basically, the entire show is like from Angelica's perspective, and like all those babies are like just they're all dead. Like, was it Tommy was like a miscarriage? The only
Tommy
real
was
baby is Dill,
stillborn,
or a stillborn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the dad is
Like why he looks always like rough is like he's like depressed and alcoholic.
depressed over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The twins. They were miscarriage, and
Yeah.
that was before they knew what the gender was. So that's why there's boy and girl.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, cool. Yeah, let's go into the
Oh,
matches.
and,
Oh,
Also, just to add on to that one, I thought it was cool. Angelica is the only one who's alive.
yeah, I thought I said that. Yeah, she's the only one.
But
Yeah, so the mattress firm, money laundering, conspiracy.
I'm very
theory.
curious about this one.
Bro,
So okay, like, so have you ever like,
I've never been at a mattress firm.
but have you seen mattress firms everywhere, like in one place?
I only see. I say so. Yeah.
Cause I remember, I think when I was passing through Norfolk or something, this happened like too, and I was like so curious as to like why there's like a mattress firm. It was like Military Circle or something like that.
Probably.
But
I think
yeah,
it's down Virginia Beach Boulevard.
maybe.
Yeah, that's the one that I can remember.
Yeah. Maybe, because they both look the same. But yeah, like there's like a mattress firm, and then like not even a mile later is another mattress firm. So basically, the theory goes like, it's mattress firm like corporation is like a money laundering scheme. Do y'all know what money laundering is? Yeah,
It's when you
So-
wash your money.
It would be funny if instead of a mattress firm, it was a laundry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Money laundering.
God damn it.
Good one, Piolo.
Those are such a
like that
dad joke. But do y'all know what money laundering is?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, basically, money laundering is like kind of tricking. Who are we tricking? The IRS? I don't know. Basically, like covering up where your money is actually going and where you're getting that money. And so that's why there's so many mattress firms, is just because like they need to find a place to like kind of hide that money and invest that money, but we don't know where all that money's coming from, and we don't know why there's like such a, what was it, one, like it was like there are like 10,000 mattress stores or mattress firms in the United States, and there are 14,000 Starbucks like stores in the United States, and then like it goes like, why do we need, there's not a crazy high demand for mattresses, like, period.
Yeah.
And it's also like, why are like mattress firms like within a mile radius of each other? Like nobody needs.
I searched up the mattress firm theory, and there's a lot of pictures on a map.
Yeah,
where
there's
it's
one in
just-
Chicago where like there's like, it's like on a corner. Like there's one on
Yeah.
like each corner, which is like
Yeah.
insane. And like they're like YouTube videos of like people like literally driving down a road, and it's like mattress firm, and then like
Mattress firm,
30
yeah.
seconds it's another one. So
Hey, at least on the bright side, if you need a mattress,
you know where to
you get
go.
one near you.
No, cat,
Yeah.
they're kind of expensive.
Mattresses
are
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. Well, I got my mattress from a dumpster. My old mattress.
I got mine from Amazon. serious answer.
But yeah, I like that theory because it's like, that makes you wonder why like corporations are up to something. Like, where's all this money coming
like-
from?
Who needs that many mattresses? You know?
What was it? And it was like someone like recorded their store. There's like, or an employee like recorded the inside of their store, and like, excuse me, there was like 10 mattresses. Oh my god! sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I've never been inside of one, but I feel like
It's almost empty.
even if
inside.
you,
Empty, yeah.
even if you look in, like they don't even have signs up. It just says mattress firm.
yeah.
Like from what I recall. So funny.
At least we know they sell a mattress.
Yeah, it's just an obvious sign that says, "Oh, it's a mattress firm."
But they don't have like oh, we got discounts going on or whatever. But yeah, I liked that one a lot. That was like one of the first like theories that got me like into conspiracy theories.
Really?
Mhm.
It's been around that long?
It's been around for a while, yeah.
That's interesting.
But the company
It caught
came
me off
out.
guard when y'all said mattress firm. I was
Yeah.
like,
It's like you wouldn't expect that from a mattress firm. But what is it? The company came out and said like, oh, we don't know where this is coming from, but we'll look into it. Haven't heard anything since. And that was back in like 2018, I think.
Yo, I'm kind of going into another one, but
That's fine.
because I just saw it on the list of things. I just realized my thing. I can't really say it now that I think about it. Let me
Okay.
not say that.
What is it called?
But
again?
I'll tell y'all after.
Okay.
But yeah, this one I just thought it was funny because it's the flat Earth theories.
Oh, I wanted to talk about that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, I'm not gonna go in depth, but it was just really funny because I don't know what YouTube channel did it, but they had 3 people who believed in flat Earth, and then 3 scientists who have their PhD, and then they just put them in a room and then they just talked.
Oh my god.
It's
Brilliant.
so funny. But yeah. What did you have to say about it?
I just wanted to ask y'all what y'all thought of like it, because
Look,
like I think it's kind of hilarious.
It's funny. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but if it gets you going, like just me as a person, I don't intrude on other people's beliefs. But
I think that's the one I would, because just like there's so much scientific fact backing up that the world is not.
I would only be annoyed by it if they intruded on me, you know.
Yes, yeah. Like
Yeah.
put it in your face.
Other than that, you believe what you want to believe. Have fun with it.
I respect that. I respect that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's like such a like, I don't know, like how do you disregard science?
I just have so many questions, right?
Yeah, like it's just like why?
So the-
Like why? Why do you believe this?
All right, this is okay. I'm gonna get this guy flat. This is Earth, right?
It's so round.
This is I'm backwards. So this is North America. This is the Americas, right?
Yes.
This is Eurasia. This is Alaska, or this is Russia, and this is Alaska, right?
Mhm.
So say you're taking a boat off of Alaska, you want to go across the Pacific Ocean, you want to go to Russia. What's going to happen? Where are you going?
What's going on?
Where are you
Where are you
going?
going now? You just teleport to the other side, like in side-scrolling games.
You fall off the edge, idiot.
Oh, okay.
Dude, when you said transporting, all I heard was like the Enderman sound, like whoop.
Yeah, like how do you not believe in the Coriolis effect? Like
The what effect?
the Coriolis effect? It's like the wind.
Yeah, like don't your like head hurt?
I don't know. I don't know what that-
Disregard that.
I don't know if Piolo was saying a joke, but I don't know what that is.
I don't.
There was no joke. There was just like pure stupidity. Like
Okay. I was like, okay. Anyway, yeah. Moving on.
continue,
All right, my next one is that Jay-Z's a time traveling vampire.
Is this like a real thing?
Yes. So there's a picture. Oh, I wanted to pull it up on my phone. There's a picture that people found from like 1944.
Is it Jay-Z?
It looks really funny. Time travel. Y'all can look it up, but I'll show the stream. But like that's. Oh, you could barely see it, but like
turn down your brightness like all the
What
way.
did you search up?
I just looked up Jay-Z time travel. Oh, there you go. You can see a little bit, but so that person right there
Oh, he does look like Jay-Z.
looks exactly like Jay-Z. I don't know where the
Is it
vampire,
literally just that one picture that people started
Yeah.
thinking about it? What?
but it's just like the fact that like I was looking at conspiracy theories and one was like Jay-Z's a time traveling vampire, and I'm like,
No.
why is he a
Where did
vampire?
the vampire part come from? That's what I'm curious about.
Bro, I think you read it wrong because I'm seeing he's either a time traveler or a vampire, not a
vampire.
time traveler.
I don't think that helps. I really don't think that helps.
Oh, see, I thought. I mean,
No, he's a vampire and he time travels.
I don't understand.
I don't know. I just saw. Oh shit. Okay. Wow. I suck. Why not combine both? Maybe he is both. I don't know.
You get the
There's
best of both worlds.
There's this article title. It says Jay-Z is a vampire, Bieber is a lizard, and 8 other strange conspiracies.
You went all the
Fuck. Damn, Justin Bieber's a lizard.
Hey, in case
Confirmed.
y'all didn't know, Obama controls the weather.
I saw that. Like back when he was in presidency, he started Hurricane Katrina. Like what?
More like Hurricane Tortilla.
I don't understand.
Oh, good one, Piolo. That's nice. No, but I want to go I want to talk about like do y'all believe in like the Illuminati stuff with like Jay-Z and like Beyonce and like Chance the Rapper?
I'm gonna be real. When that stuff was going around, it was just like there's so much that was being. It was just very. It was breaking. It was breaking news basically. Time a lot of new shit was coming. I didn't really fully understand what it was, and also I was younger.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, as far with the knowledge that I know from it, I'm gonna just let y'all say what you guys say first.
Oh, I mean, I think it's a fun idea to entertain like the whole Illuminati thing, because I'd like to believe like there's a whole society of like enlightened ones that are like running shit from the background, but again, that's kind of scary. So I don't want to believe that.
That's scary, so I don't want it to happen.
Yeah, but it's like you think like, how are these people like so famous? Like, how are they like so big?
Yeah.
I don't know. And like, what do they? My thing is like, what do they do in their free time? Like, do you think they just like sit back and like watch the news?
I mean, at this point, probably yeah.
Yeah.
Like they've accumulated so much at this point.
Yeah. What about you, Piolo? What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'm a firm believer.
Really?
Like a
actually?
matchless firm believer. Like, I don't know. Like, dude, there's something going on. Like with media control.
Yeah.
And like, it's too much to get into.
It really is.
All right, you know what?
There's the possibility is up there, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. That kind of ties in. Fuck it. I'm gonna say what I wanted to say before. All right. There's a project called Project MK Ultra. Okay.
Okay.
So all I'll say about it is that it was a CIA project.
Ooh.
It's basically mind control. It was made in the 60s, or it was experimented in the 60s. This is when the Cold War happened.
Oh.
And then
Dude,
JFK
Cold
and all that
War
stuff.
era was like
It's such
crazy.
a weird time in history.
Yeah. So basically, the main reason why I wanted to bring that back up is because I remember the subtopic. So basically, it's saying like MK Ultra is basically mind control, and a lot of celebrities, or like and like talk news and talk show hosts who have guests. Those celebrities, you'll just the guests, people suspect that they're under control of Project MK Ultra because there's legit clips of them just like legit like lagging in real life.
Oh, dude, that's
I'll show you guys the videos later, but like it's like for real.
that shit.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's creepy.
Dude, when you said like celebrity, like they're lagging, I just thought of like Mark Zuckerberg and like his like robot face.
Yeah.
What
is it?
I
And
mean, like that's honestly not too far off.
That one
it's like
time
they'll like ask a question and to the guests, and then they'll just like, and then they'll like do some weird movements.
Oh, dude, that's like
for like 30 seconds
creepy,
with
dude.
no explanation. Yeah.
That's like that one time. Remember that Wendy Williams like freak out?
Oh yeah.
When she just is like,
I think that's one of the things.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Avril Lavigne. I was gonna talk about that one too. But yeah, no, that's like a really like with the whole celebrity like, shit, and like them being like either part of something like huge or like being mind controlled is like crazy. Like it's like cause like it's such a big possibility. Like it kind of makes sense, right? Like
yeah.
But
Wes says, "Hey, since y'all was talking about stocks in the last bid, GameStop is at 261 was 448.
Did we talk about stocks?
What'd you
I
say?
don't recall. Did we talk about stocks?
I think we talked about stocks in the last video briefly.
Oh, I don't remember.
Or I think he's talking about our half episode.
I think, yeah, I remember that's what.
Yeah.
But yeah, but a dog,
But
but
dog.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of Have you guys heard of like Club 27 or 27 Club?
does that have to do with people dying at
Sounds familiar.
27?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a whole
Was it
project on that.
27? Okay, yeah.
Who's the one?
You know what's crazy? I'll just say a little side thing here.
Mhm.
In Juice WRLD's song,
Legends.
Legends, yeah. There's a lyric that
make it
says,
past 21.
"What's a 27 club? We making it past 21."
Oh, I
and
hate
he did,
that.
and he died before 21.
Mm.
I just thought that was crazy. What
Yeah.
you gotta say, Piolo?
I don't know. 27 Club. But yeah, it was like a bunch of like famous like popular like musicians like dying
Mhm.
at 27.
Yeah, the big one was like Kurt Cobain. I remember.
Cobain and Amy Winehouse.
Amy
apparently. I didn't know that
Winehouse.
she was 27.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
The most recent one I saw was like where like that has like a lot of details was like Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Lil Uzi.
Cause how old is he?
Probably.
I think he's turning 27.
Yeah, that diamond in his head's about to fall out as soon as he hits 27. Cause yeah, did y'all know like
claim it?
y'all know
Yeah,
about that, right? Like
What?
he got like a diamond surgically implanted in his forehead,
Yes.
and like if it comes out,
He
he'll
could
die.
die from it.
Yeah.
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 And why did you do that? I don't know, but
Oh, you know.
yeah, why not?
He wanted to
But-
be He wanted to be Vision.
Oh my god, he wanted to be a six-path Madara. But yeah, because a lot of suicides happened at 27 with a lot of musicians. Because Amy Winehouse, that was a suicide, right? Or was that an overdose?
I'm looking at a lot of the things or a lot of the people part of the 27 Club. It's a lot of Gen X people.
Mm-hmm.
And like whenever I think of Gen X people, I just think of like, because like in their time was wild.
Yeah.
Really wild. Yeah. So I just feel like the 27 Club will die off a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it was really prevalent because of Gen X and all this
I
stuff.
don't think
that
there was a
happened.
lot of resources back then, too,
Yeah.
to get help. And there's like, a lot of stigma going on about mental illness.
Okay. Well, I'm just reading this, but Lil Uzi said he has no intention of joining the 27 Club.
Mhm.
We don't know that.
Yeah, but
Better watch that diamond, dog. We have comments in. Saturn is the god of the Abrahamic religions. What? Like the planet Saturn, or?
You have lived the same exact life over and over again, and you will for eternity. Could explain Deja Vu and Mandela effect.
I've heard about that.
I've heard about the Deja Vu thing.
Yeah.
And that the Mandela effect, like, one of the biggest things is the Berenstein Bears.
Yeah.
That people who believe one or the other, they're from parallel universes.
Oh, sorry.
whoa.
Oh, same with Febreze.
How do you
There's
spell Febreze?
It's-
I like at that point. I'm just guessing how to spell it.
I think there's only one, or there's
there's
like
only one E.
there's one E.
There's one E.
I
spelled it with
thought there
two.
was always two.
Wait, what
Crazy.
word?
Febreze. That's that. Yeah.
I had to think about it. Like,
I think for me, I just think
Oh, there's also
just
the
think I don't-
Monopoly. Sorry. What?
I was just say I just don't. I just feel like I don't know how to spell Febreze because I'm not. I don't read Febreze a lot. I didn't know.
No, there's
But,
also the Monopoly one where the guy doesn't have a monocle.
Yeah, and for the
I-
Pringles, same
For the
thing.
record, he does not have one, right?
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's not.
I always thought he did though. That's
he
crazy.
All right, Piolo's from another universe.
Are you sure?
Confirmed.
I could have
Oh,
like. Go ahead.
sorry. No, what were you saying?
I was just saying, it explains a lot if I'm from a different universe.
Yeah, your life is just like a whole glitch, dude.
Yesterday, I just fell off a roof.
Guys, you'll never believe how I got to the hot tub. But no.
Piolo's existence is just
So
an
I don't know if y'all
experiment.
heard about this, but you know how this year for New Year's, if y'all watch the ball drop?
I had it on, but I didn't pay attention.
Okay, so like it was weird, right? So basically, I was watching it, and they were still counting down, but the clock already hit 12. Like on like my phone,
Mhm.
but on the TV it was still like 11:59. They haven't even started counting down yet, and like then they started counting down, like when 12 o'clock hit, and so basically the ball dropped at like 12:01, and people were saying,
Oh,
"You remember this?"
Yeah.
And I thought that was so weird, and I like saw that people were saying like, "Oh, that was us like transferring into another dimension of like whatever," and that's why there was like a time lag in between when the ball dropped and like our like phones like moving forward or like already being at 12 o'clock. Yeah.
I remember like reading about that. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
we're like entering like a new age of something.
Yeah. Or like
I was gonna.
I don't specifically remember.
I was gonna say KR because KR, you always get to 8:30 before us, so it's like that might just be you.
maybe I'm from a different dimension. Oh, that'd be crazy. Saturn was worshipped in ancient civilizations. Other names of Saturn: El, Lucifer, Satan, symbols of Saturn, hexagon, cubes, bell, angels, Michael, Gabriel. Wait, that's a little weird.
No, but yeah. A lot of people think about. I feel like that kind of ties into what I heard before, is that people were saying that the pandemic was what they deemed the Great Reset.
Yeah. Ooh. There's like so many conspiracy theories about like COVID too. Like it was caused by 5G, or it was like developed by scientists as like a way to like decrease the population, or it was like aliens.
So the thing that stood out to me the most in that was because like the main thing that, or like what they said that the main thing people wanted with it was to reset.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that kind of makes
Do
sense.
you think you could elaborate on like what everything is, or
Economy, sort of, kind of in a sense like population, politics and how they're run.
Mm-hmm.
it's the start of the revolution, baby?
Even like jobs too.
Jobs,
With
yeah,
a lot of,
job market,
and just like society as a whole.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a
It
weird
could
one
be
to think
for
about.
better or for worse, you know.
No, we're not gonna
Yeah.
get into that.
No.
We're not gonna get into that.
And this week's capper of the week goes to coronavirus.
Capper of the year, because fucking we've been in this shit. We've been in this shit for a
Sponsored by
year,
July.
dog.
Capper of the generation,
Fucking
sponsored by
Cap of
Robin Hood.
the-
Have you guys ever like experienced like deja vu or like?
Oh, I don't know if you had the thing open, but someone in the chat talked about deja vu, and yeah,
yeah.
I was reading it.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah,
people
stuff
say
is
that
crazy.
like there's a thing where people say that your dreams, if they're realistic dreams, that they're dreams of your past
Mm-hmm.
experiences with life.
Oh, what is it? You know, your birthmarks or where you died in your past life.
I got shot right here, bro.
Is that a birthmark or a mole?
Ah, it's a mole.
No, I have a birthmark. I have a birthmark right here. It's like a line. I don't know if you could see it, but there's like a line right here. And I think I like to believe I was in like the Great Trojan War and my arm got cut off and I just bled out.
You were in the horse.
Oh fuck!
You fell out the horse.
Hey, yo,
Guys, wait!
Guys, help!
My arm. I've had bad episodes of sleep paralysis, and apparently it's supposed to be like a demon sitting on you. Piolo, can you elaborate?
It's more. It's not really. To me, it's not. It's not like a demon sitting on me. It's like more like extreme, like very extreme feeling of like pure fear and terror.
Mm-hmm.
Same shadow silhouette.
Oh,
He
that's
say
crazy.
no, say.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyright.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about like the sleep paralysis demons. That's scary.
I just think it depends on the I feel like a majority of people have like paranormal experiences with it, but like there are people who just they
Nicole,
have
when
sleep
you
paralysis,
had
but
it,
they don't like.
Yeah.
There's no paranormal stuff with them.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Nicole, did you ever like feel scared when you had it? Because like maybe you just couldn't move. I don't know.
No, there's a handful of people.
It is
who-
called sleep paralysis.
Yeah, there's a handful of people who have paranormal experiences with it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of creepy.
I used to get it in like my junior year when like I would sleep at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and get up at like 5 or 6, and like I would be like really tired from school, and yeah, it was bad.
I wish I could give
I'm
you a
pretty sure I
hug,
had it
dude.
for like 2 weeks straight. Like it was, but I got over it. Like I know how to like deal with it.
Yeah,
so,
cope with it. What is it?
Yeah,
I wish I could have given you a hug, dude.
you can give me one now. I don't know.
Actually, I'm on the way there. I was trying to move, but I couldn't. I would see and hear creepy things.
Yeah,
Eesh.
so you're supposed to like start wiggling like your fingers and toes to like wake up.
Crazy.
I know a lot of people. They like they have someone sleep with them so that wake them up. Yeah.
I had one recently, and I was screaming my roommate's name because it felt like I was actually about to die. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like being scared and like turned up by like
Jesus.
by a lot.
I'll give you a hug too. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I also like used to see like figures when I had it.
That's crazy. I can't imagine. I thought, yeah. Because like, I
Have you
don't
guys
know,
ever
just like the idea of it just is like terrifying.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
think like also there could be science behind that, because like sleep paralysis, that's when your what is it? Your body's asleep but your brain isn't.
yeah.
Do you think also
Yeah,
it's because it's just your like it's sort of not in sync, so your brain is seeing things
Yeah.
kind of like hallucinations?
Yeah. That's
I don't know,
feel like
crazy.
that
it's
could
weird
explain
to
a lot of
explain
things.
it, like unless I feel like the only way to know it is like to experience it.
All right, so I'll never know it.
I mean, you never know. I don't know if it was like sleep paralysis or like night terror, but there was this one time I was like sleeping and then I just started screaming in my dream. And apparently I was like screaming like I was like howling in like real life too. And it was just pure terror. And then like I woke up and then like my own screaming like woke me up. And then it's just like, the fuck happened? I don't know what that is, but I don't know. It's like, your brain's scary, dog. Like, it's
You know, I kind of want to tell like well my experience like when I had a sleep paralysis one time.
Go ahead.
Like, I had woken up because like I thought like roaches were like running across like my bed, like under me,
Mhm.
and like I could hear them, and I was like, "Fuck!" I can either like I have to ignore this, and like they get me, or I wake up and kill them. And I did neither. Like I decided to go to sleep, but I couldn't because I consciously knew that they
That it
were
wasn't
there.
real.
So I couldn't go back to sleep because I was scared, and like it escalated from there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, goddamn roaches.
I wonder what, like, if there is like just a reasoning behind it, like, because it's just like a crazy concept to me, and that sounds being strangled. God damn. Is there? Did you go to somebody for it, Piolo? Or did
Nah.
you just you just dealt with it on your own?
Yeah, like it was just a feeling, and like feeling that over and over again. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of knew what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew what the sensation was, so I was like, "Oh, I'm having sleep paralysis, so it's not real."
Right.
So like, I tricked my mind into like,
Crazy.
yeah.
You wake up during REM. That's like your deepest sleep, right?
Your deep sleep, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Rapid eye movement.
Yeah. Crazy.
I think I just think it's really funny when people talk about like sleep paralysis and nightmares and shit like that. Because I, whenever I dream, I just dream like I low key want to spice up my dreams, but I just dream of me like, dude, like dude, so my dreams are fun, right? Like it's just so interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just don't have nightmares, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same.
And my dreams aren't realistic at all. Like
yeah.
legit, they're just the most random stuff.
What did you dream about last night?
I don't know. I couldn't remember last
Okay.
night.
One of my friends was in my dream.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Bill, I had a dream one time. I remember this very vividly. This is a long time ago. You remember Wii Sports Resort?
Yeah.
You know the sword fight game? Me and you were doing it, and I cut your body in half. You had no legs.
Pretty sure you're talking.
And like you like didn't like you weren't bleeding or anything. It just looked like an SAO. You know how like when a body part gets cut off? That's what it looked like.
Oh, we got another.
And then,
God damn it,
yeah,
guys.
but it wasn't like it wasn't like a nightmare or anything. I was just like,
Anyway,
you ever had a lucid dream where you can control what's happening? Yeah,
yes.
that's what I was saying. About, like a lot
I've
of
done that
people who
once.
don't.
It was terrifying.
Really?
Because the thing with like lucid dreaming is like, yeah, you know, you're free to control your own dreams, but like you have to be really careful, because you can literally think up of the worst shit, and that's what I ended up doing. And what was it? I did it one time, and it was a surreal experience. It was like back in high school. I never did it again, but basically like I was just like back in my school, and like I was just going through like a normal school day, and I think I just like my mind wandered, and then all of a sudden like the school was like dark, and then I was being chased by like this like no face like figure for like a really long time, like throughout the school, and I just couldn't escape it. Yeah, it wasn't scary. It was pretty scary. And then like, yeah, it ended up turning into like a nightmare. And I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this shit again, because like I was like all sweaty and shit.
Don't you have like, I don't know if this like how true this is, but like, don't you have like to go back to your own, or like find your way back?
Yeah, that's like one of the ways to like wake yourself up.
But I often dream about waking up.
But have y'all ever had lucid dreaming? I still see your shadows in my room.
Have y'all ever done?
What is it? No, there are like playlists on YouTube, like music playlists to like help you lucid dream. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you ever want to try lucid dreaming, you definitely put up the playlist.
You know,
have you guys ever had like, have your dreams like come true? Because that happens to me a lot. Yeah.
Deja vu.
Yeah, like going back to deja vu.
Yeah, but it's not like major things that happen. Like I'll
Yeah.
just vividly remember the exact scenario of me sitting down and then playing with my tech deck or something. Like it played out exactly as I remember. Like I'm just like I remember this happening. Yeah, and then I'll remember that like oh I had this in a dream. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have that every now.
I have it like happen a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes even like the same events like happen more than once,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy to me. I'm like, bro, what is happening?
Yeah, it's crazy. There's an agenda. No, I'm kidding. Almost every time I dream is about things I have to do the next day and wake up and think I've done it already. I think you're just stressed. I'm kidding. Yeah, I've done that before, or I've like had those. That was more prevalent in like college. When I went to, that's crazy to say, you know. I went to college. But yeah, that like sometimes if I do something, it's like all I'll think about going to sleep. But then like yeah, I have that moment where it's like, oh, it's already been done, or like, oh, I already went through it, and I think it's like the next day or something. So, but yeah. I don't like thinking about like dream stuff because it's like.
Quick time check.
Right,
We've been doing this. We're live for an hour.
Cool. I have a lot more, or not a lot. I have a couple more conspiracy theories.
We can do like speed round.
Okay.
Run.
Y'all know about the Hollow Earth theory? How there are lizard people or like a whole ass civilization living in the center of the Earth, and that there's actually no core.
I've actually never heard of that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sounds
that's
interesting.
I wonder
basically.
if the evidence is like support that.
It's kind of like debunked because just recently scientists have found that there's an extra layer of the Earth's core.
I saw that.
So that's kind of not, unless it's fake and they're covering up. But basically, we have to change like our history books.
Journey through the center of the Earth.
With the rock.
Journey to the Hollow people.
Oh, I was thinking of the first one with.
Oh, the actual, like the real one?
Yeah, the original movie that. Came out.
I
I forgot the actor. He was like in every movie.
But yeah, there's a group of people that think like the Earth is hollow, and there's like some like highly advanced civilization like working under us. So that's one. This one's kind of cool. This was introduced by like a hippie back in like the 90s or something. Of how Stephen King murdered John Lennon. So basically,
dude who made all the horror books. Right?
Yeah, like It, The Shining, and yeah, you know John Lennon. But so was it? This guy just had like on his van, Stephen King shot John Lennon, and that like caused people to be like, "What?" And what is it? They're like pictures like comparing Stephen King and the guy. I think his name is like Mark Chapman or something, who actually killed John Lennon, and it's like the same person. And a lot of people think that the murder for John Lennon was like a thing by like Reagan or Nixon, whoever the president was. Like it was all planned, because you know John Lennon was like anti-war and like a huge like peace guy, and they wanted to like stop his agenda.
Did y'all talk about 2012?
No. I don't know too much about 2012 besides.
People say that people are saying that they got the calendar wrong and it's actually 2021.
Oh.
I like the movie. I'll say
the movie was okay.
The movie was it was just interesting to watch.
No, I even heard like even with that like even though the calendar's wrong, they didn't account for like a lot of things. So like that calendar is like hundreds of years off.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it didn't account for like daylight savings time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
And then it's also with I think at that point it was still before August and July were a month.
Yeah.
That's
they only had they only had like 10 months.
Yeah.
So But
So if anything, we've already passed it. So,
yeah, we've either already passed it or it's like way down the line.
yeah.
What is it? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Avril Lavigne. Yeah, Avril Lavigne is actually a clone.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Because like they're saying like she committed suicide, and was it her record label really wanted to capitalize on her success, so they like got a double, and that's why her music changed. Because like I think
That's why she looked different.
and she looked like a little different. Oh, is it the thing that got me was her birthmarks? Like there's a picture comparing her birthmarks, and like in the original Avril Lavigne had like a bunch, and the new Avril Lavigne like doesn't, which is crazy. I mean, but like if you just look closely at like the comparisons, like they don't look like the same person. Like they don't. I'm not buying it. It does indeed look like a clone, and I wouldn't be surprised. But so the whole music industry and record label shit is very, what is it? Sneaky with a lot of things. What exact songs highlighted change? It was a girlfriend, I think. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Like how you go from Skater Boy to, I don't know. You know, but yeah, there's like a lot of clone talk with celebrities. Was it Paul McCartney? That's one of them. That he was actually like killed. And that Elvis is still alive, and you know where he lives? Cuba. All dead celebrities go to Cuba.
It'll be funny if we're off and we're just like, it's actually in Peru.
It's actually in the Caribbean. Caribbean or Caribbean? What do y'all say?
Caribbean.
Caribou.
You sound Australian.
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Caribbean. I don't know. It's interchangeable.
Conspiracy theory.
The Caribbeans aren't real.
I think, and then the last one I have is Bob Marley was assassinated by the CIA.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one took kind of a dark turn.
Shit.
I mean, all these were kind of dark.
Yeah. I mean that, yeah. Because it's the truth. No, I'm kidding.
Remember, guys, these
this
are
is
all
just
theories.
This is all just a game theory.
It's all just it. Tom Cruise worships Scientology is why he looks. Does he look young? I don't know. He kind of looks like a ball sack still.
You know his if you draw a line straight down the middle of his face, his front tooth is right in the middle of his face.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, like one of his two front teeth is like right in the middle of his face.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What is it? Do y'all believe in aliens?
I'll just say, I don't want to say I will, but I'll just say I don't see why there wouldn't be life other than us.
Yeah, that's exactly my opinion. Yeah.
Give a short review about your chairs. I have a chair coming in Thursday.
Okay. Piolo, do you want
This?
to? Yeah, you go first.
I want to start. These DX racers are not it, bro. They're it's a premium price. It's not bad. It's just like there's better options probably.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you sat on Carlo's chair, that shit is comfortable.
Carlo's chair is like the best. I got mine from Staples for like $100, but it's
Secret Lab.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. The thing that I like about it is that Piolo's lumbar support and his neck pillow, they're leather. I don't like that. This one is memory foam. Actually, memory foam.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
What is it? Everyone should have a gamer chair. The ergonomics in it is wonderful. Like it has lower back support.
I kind of wish it got an ergonomic chair
Maybe sweating leather
rather
chairs.
than like a racer chair.
Yo.
Yeah, those are like the new like thing. Like nobody has DX race. Like have you heard of the Maverick chairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they don't even look
I'd be
like racing
sweating
shoes.
leather tails. when I'm
Yes,
sweating.
Wes. Oh my god, bro. My butt cheeks be like wet.
Okay.
You know
all
what I
right. All right.
I mean, no.
Alright.
Oh, he didn't say his. Oh, he's okay. He said sweating in general. Yeah, it gets hot.
It does.
Um,
Yeah, dude, my ass gets sweaty all the time, dude.
all right, guys. I think that's enough for. That's all we have time for
Bro,
this week.
you took what he said and just like brought it into your ass, dude.
He said that's gross.
I know that. Getting. I don't know about gaming chairs versus ergonomic chairs. Ergonomic chairs are better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've
They're,
built some at work.
In my opinion, they're a bit more ergonomic.
Yeah. Gaming chairs are a little more for gaming though, so that's just my opinion on it.
You should go for the
And chairs
ergonomic
are
chair.
for sitting.
Yeah. I would definitely get a chair for your computer though. That's yeah. I
You
definitely
only go for
recommend.
the gaming chair to get more FPS.
Yeah. If you get yo Wes, when you get your chair in, you're gonna reach diamond. Like
Just get a diamond
Seriously.
chair. Just sit on a diamond.
Not the Minecraft ones, like the rank ones.
no, I get the Minecraft one.
What are we
Really?
talking about, dude?
All right, we gotta go. We gotta end it.
I think. Oh yeah, it's been over an hour. Okay.
All right, guys.
Piolo.
All right, bring us
Thank
out,
you
Piolo.
guys for watching this week's podcast of the Open Domain. I
Damn,
hope you
sound
guys
excited,
enjoyed-
dude. Come on.
I hope you guys enjoyed all these all these conspiracy theories. You know,
Game theories.
were birds real? Probably not. You know, they like charge on like the pole, whatever. We'll
They
see you guys
charge on the
next week.
telephone poles. I've
Oh, you never heard that?
No.
That's true. Yeah, that's what people say.
Yeah. Like if you've seen someone like
Oh,
like
shit.
an electrician touch like
Yeah,
or
they
get near it, like there's like static.
I
Yeah,
well,
but then
birds
birds just
just-
stay on that. Like
I thought it was because like they had like conductive feet.
no, it's because
They
yeah,
just-
because
they
they're
got
charging.
Oh, that's
guys.
fun.
Wireless
Okay, guys.
chargers. Yeah.
All right.
No, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Okay. Yeah.
See you guys next
Thanks
week.
everyone for watching. Tune in next week. Social medias over there.
Look at my tech deck.
Carlos Tech Deck is $6. It's a ripoff. Follow our Instagrams, our socials. We have a TikTok that I have yet to post on in a while. But yeah, thanks everyone for interacting, and